Hi everybody, my name is Rayanne. I am a Nyla and Noelle curator, and I am here to talk to you today about why I chose Nyla and Noelle over LulaRoe and Agnes and Dora. And I wanted to tell you some of the things I was looking for when I was choosing a company. And the first one was the waiting period to join the company, because with talking to many people in my research, I noticed a lot of them had waiting periods. And then communication was a second big one for me, as well as flexibility for myself and how I could sell, and styles, as well as who I had to report to, I guess. And I guess that could follow under communication as well. With that being said, I'm going to start with why I did not choose LulaRoe. And one, the waiting period was outrageous. When I called, I didn't hear from anybody for about, I say, 2 to 3 weeks. And that there was already a no. And then, while I was waiting, I did a lot of research on the internet, YouTube, the Better Business Bureau, just a whole bunch of research. And I found out during that time, it was anywhere between $4,000 to $7,000 to start up, and you're required to have its own room, whether it be mobile, whether it be a room in your house, whether it be a shed room. You had to have a room just for LulaRoe, and I can't do that. Being a mother, no. So then I looked into how I would have my flexibility as an owner, and I found you had to do uplines, which means I was under somebody, and the person I was under somebody else, which then was under somebody else, which means to get answers it would take a while, because if that person didn't know it, the person above them didn't know it, they would have to find someone that did, and that there would be a big issue. And I want the company to be semi-mine, where I can do kind of what I want with it. If I want to have live shows in my house, I can. Or if I want to do events, I can. Or if I want to do pop-up in someone's houses, I can, without having a limited quantity of anything, or an overabundance of something, or just not having what people want. Then, with Agnes and Dora, they too have a wait time, which they call a queue time, and that there was a little bit shorter than LulaRoe's, but it was still some time. And they also did an upline, and I didn't like that either with them, because their upline was, or seemed to be, more than what it needed to be, to what my research showed me. And with them as well as LulaRoe, you cannot choose your startup kit. So living in a small town and knowing what most people like around here, and knowing that most people, their sizes, their shapes, their builds, because I've lived here for over 10 years, and not being able to choose what I want I felt, going to hinder me. And then for them to start up, though, it was about $2,500 to $5,000, which still for me felt too much to not be able to choose my own inventory in the beginning. Now, after your initial startup kit, you were able to choose. But if the initial startup kit's not going to make me any money, or as much as I feel it should, to buy more product, then I felt like it was a lose for me. And then I felt like their clothes were very, very similar to LulaRoe. I didn't see too much of a difference, other than some detailing in some. But other than that, I felt like they were the same. So as I was researching and trying to find a company to go with, I found Nyla and Noelle. And with Nyla and Noelle, I emailed them, and in about 2 hours, I got a call back from the owner, talking to me about how the business would run, what it costs. She went over everything with me. Ordering, how much items you have to order. And I didn't even get those answers with the other two companies. With all the research, even, I didn't get it. And what really got me was I would be able to start up in 3 days. And that's from the day I bought the kit. And think about it. In those 2 days that you're waiting for your box, you can get your Facebook going, you can get business cards done, you can just get your invoicing going, your PayPal started, or your Square started, whatever you want to use. You can even sign up for events while you're waiting for your box. And on top of that, I was able to choose what I wanted. And for me, that was wonderful. When I got my box, half of my box was already sold before I even got it, because I was able to post what I got, because their product comes with pictures on a live person that you can post on your Facebook to show this is the item you have. And not only that, they had weekly, yes, you heard me, weekly releases. So you're not getting the same old with different prints for a couple months until there's another new release. You get new releases every week. And that is what my customers love. And not only that, my customers love the fact that there's children's clothes, there's jewelry to go with your clothing, and they already pre-match it for you. So you could see a dress someone has on, a maxi someone has on, and they matched it to something. Or earrings. It's wonderful. And they have children's sizes too. They have children's dresses, children's shirts. They have women's dresses, women's maxi dresses. They have tunics. They have shirts. They have boutique style clothes. They have boho clothes. It is just amazing and phenomenal, all that we have to choose from. And they all come pre-tagged. Everything has the sales price on them. So you don't have to worry about trying to find a tag to stick it in the bag so the people that are buying your clothes know that's what they bought it for. It's already pre-tagged. So if you do events, you're not trying to search, trying to find how much it is. It's right there. It has the size, the color, and how much it is. It's amazing. And then there's no upline. There is us and other curators. Well, there's me, other curators that I could talk to in a Facebook group. There's the owners. It's wonderful. And I get questions answered 24 hours tops. And I don't have to worry about if I'm going to get the answer in time. I just ask my customers, please give me 24 hours. I'll be back with you. And there's other curators that have been with the company longer than me. And I hear phenomenal things from their customers. I don't hear any complaints from their customers. Neither are mine. It's great. And when I do events, I've been asked to come back because they say our clothing line is different. It's unique. And that's very good for me. Yeah, the clothing have details, and she does live videos that we can share on our pages. It's just wonderful. So I hope you guys look into Nyla and Noelle. You can look up my Facebook page, which is Willard Creek Boutique. You can ask to be in my group to go ahead and see how we do things, to see the type of clothing we have, as well as you can go to nylaandnoelle.com and look there. And I hope to see you guys as a curator one day. Thank you.